Hey guys, so for the past few days the Australian government has been procrastinating about what to do with hairdressers, as we want to keep them open or do we want to shut them down. My question is why? Why bother? Why spend so much time and energy on something that's, although important, I just don't see it falling within that category of essential services. I'm here today to reassure everyone and the Australian government that yes, it's okay to shut down hairdressers for a few months. We'll survive. In fact, I'm going to show you guys how you can actually give yourselves a nice haircut in the comfort of your own home where there's no risk of spreading viruses. Today we're borrowing my dog's grooming scissors. We've got small ones and big ones, different sizes. If you don't have these, what you can also think about using is like kitchen scissors or craft scissors. This one is interesting. I don't exactly know what it does, but I don't know if you can see, it's got that nice round edge to it. I think what it's supposed to do is to help you like achieve that round, even shape at the top of your head. These will be electronic clippers will be extremely helpful. It's going to help you save a lot of time. Today I'm borrowing my dog's pet hair clippers. Yes, these are for dogs, but Leia's got a shitload more hair than I do, and if it does a good job for her, I think I'll be okay too. And I read the instructions. Apparently by the time I'm done, I'm supposed to look a little bit like this. And that looks pretty damn good to me. Also get a rubbish bag to help you give you some protection around your clothes because it is going to get a little bit hairy. Okay, now we're ready to start cutting. Like get the top of your hair out of the way, and then yeah, see, you hear that sound? That's basically hair cutting. That's good. That's a good sign. This is like a number 4. You want to move your ears out of the way because there's a lot of hair behind the ears. We don't want to be rushing it because if you make a mistake with hair cutting, it takes a while to grow back. Now I'm going to change the clipper guard to something that's a little bit, I'm going to change it to something that's a little bit shorter, like a lower number. Okay, let's do the same thing but on the other side now. This side's a little bit trickier because I'm noticing that, like, you see on this side I have, like when I flick over my hair I have a line here, but on this side I don't have that. I think that's just like the way my hair grows. I don't have that sort of natural separation line. You just have to like imagine where that separation line is and just kind of like stop. You can't really see, like once you get past this point, you can't really see what you're doing. Yeah, there's definitely like an element of praying here. It'd be really nice if I can get both sides like kind of even. The tricky bit is doing the back. This is the bit where I've been a bit nervous about. Now, this is important because once you've decided what length your sides are, like what number clipper guard you're going to use, you don't want to now like change because you want to use the same clipper guard on the back. Because if you change the clipper guard now, then you're going to have hair that's different length on the back and the sides, and that's going to look very weird. So again, once you've decided what length you're going to use on the sides, stick with it and follow through onto the back. There's definitely a lot of praying here because you just can't see. Like, let me try like. Nah. Fuck it. I'm going by like feel, like I'm sort of just patting my hair down like this, and you can sort of tell like if there's still more hair that needs to be cut. I remember ever since a kid when I used to go get haircuts, when the hairdressers work on the back, I always like get that really nice feeling where you sort of just like want to fall asleep because it feels so nice. Normally when you're at the hairdressers, they'll probably spend like 2-3 minutes doing this max. And you're like, oh damn, that felt really nice. Why did you stop? At home, I can spend like a good 5-10 minutes, half an hour even, just like, this is therapeutic. This is nice, guys. Like, yeah, that's really good. I'm quite happy with that. Yep. All right, next. Now, when you're at the hairdressers, you know how they normally ask you like, how do you like your sideburns, natural, on the back, natural or straight edge?
I'm not going to bother with that. What you want to do is spray some water. I don't know why, but that's what they normally do at the hair salon. So, where's the comb? Yep. They normally do this at the hair salon. Overcut, it's going to take a long time for your hair to grow back. You want to start slow. It's hard with the mirror. I think it's like this. Yep. Yep. What you want to do is sort of just like cut jaggedly, because that will help give you that, I think, that texturized sort of look. You don't want it to be like too unnatural, is what I'm trying to say. See this bit? That's what you want to do. The thinners, the ones with the serrated edge, basically what that does is like wing it a little bit with this. Like, I don't really know how it works, but like they use it all the time at the hairdressers, and I see them sort of just like go right in there, and they're not really technical about this either. They're sort of just like sticking it in there and just like hoping for the best. Yeah, you see? I think it's actually come along quite nicely. Like this is normally how my hair looks when it's been cut at the hairdresser. You need to stop yourself from going overboard, because you're gonna start to build up some confidence, and you're like, yeah, this is not bad. This is not, you know, too hard. And you're gonna like want to keep cutting, but the key is to just stop yourself when you're ahead. Like, don't overdo it, because by the time you know it, you're gonna your hair's gonna be all fucked up, and it's gonna be short, and you're gonna be unhappy with it. You know, when it starts to look pretty good, that's like your key to like stop. Get all that hair out, because with hair stuck in your head, it's hard to tell whether or not you've sort of achieved the style, the length that you're after. Like, there's a lot of times there's still hair in there, and you just got to like get it all out to make like a good assessment on how you do it. It should be the last step. You're basically using it to tidy up the top of your head, to give you that nice round sort of shape towards the top of your head. Like, if there's any pieces of hair that's sort of sticking up and sticking out, what this will do is that it's almost like hedging, like, you know, like cutting hedges in your backyard. Like, it's gonna help you cut all the hairs that are sort of sticking out and not conforming to the roundness of your head. Yep, that's what this does. Yeah, guys, I mean, that's pretty much it. I think I'm done. Overall, this is fantastic. I mean, what do you guys think? The sides are perfect. This is exactly the length that I normally get. The back I can't really tell because I can't see it. I'm sort of just judging by hand, by like touching and sort of feeling how it feels. I mean, it feels like it's the right length. I mean, what do you guys think? I might have a look at this video later myself and sort of see. But yeah, no, the front looks fantastic. I mean, it's still, you know, it's still really nice and soft. The length is great. It's thin, and it's still maintaining some of that style. I'm quite happy with this, guys. So again, no need to panic. We can shut down hairdressers for a few months. We can give ourselves haircuts at home. It's not a big deal. The important thing now is that we're all coming together throughout this pandemic, that we look after each other, that we stay safe, and with a bit of effort, we'll make it through this this situation, and we'll come out even stronger.